I promised to be faithful, but the world turned ungrateful, and then I spiraled. My body betrayed me, my mind stood broken. I looked up, haunted by my past mistakes. Took a look at a room, shut myself down, let myself be broken. Cried alone into the darkness. The next morning got a call. Went down alone, ended up leaving sick with a bad taste in my mouth. Wore some scars, danced with fire. Cried alone. This time I was actually alone. They call me she, but the word doesn't fit my mouth. I'm looking in the mirror, seeing someone I don't recognize. I'm trapped in a body that was never mine to begin with. And every day I swallow the scream and smile when I wanna shatter. 7 months of silence, cut off from everyone. Zero hate, zero anything, left alone with just the guilt. All because they couldn't see the stress is racking my existence. Couldn't see that I was drowning, and nobody threw a rope. I stand in the pain, staring at the cell door. See my friends on the other side, some moved on, some wait by the glass, watching me with fear. They wait for the key to be forced, for me to walk out as if nothing happened. But I can't walk out, 'cause I'm still the problem they're waiting to solve. I'm wrapped in glass, everyone looks at me, but nobody sees through. They see what I let them see, parts of me hide away, because opening up means bleeding. So I spout lies to protect myself, and the only part that's real is the one behind the screen, where I can finally be who I should have been. But they still see the outside, and I am not her. I try to be honest, but pain turns into lies. 17 years of performing until I forgot what truth felt like. Parents are supposed to stand with you, but mine stand across the room. They say they're not the enemy, but who's the enemy when they don't even try to listen? They call me dramatic, say I see them as the problem, but I never said that. I just said I was hurting, and every time I speak I get a new scar carved into my mind. I turn desperate to be seen, to be felt, to not hear another "I'm sorry" that goes nowhere. So I reached out online, hoping someone would understand, but instead doors slammed. I got reported, marked as a psychopath, sent to a room full of pity that none of them actually meant. I only wanted to be felt, to be seen, not managed, not fixed. But they looked at me like something was wrong, not someone hurting. And I walked out with marks they still don't know about. There's someone inside me who's been locked away so long. He screams but no one hears, he pounds but they call it silence. And I'm so sorry to him, to everyone hiding like this, drowning in the performance, pretending we're okay, but we're not okay. And that's not a lie, we're still here, and maybe that counts. I walked in with tears and scars on my skin, they called it insanity, but really it was clarity. Finally seeing what I've been carrying alone, and I grew back. I created someone stronger, someone who won't yield. The boy underneath the damage, he's been waiting all along. I'm finally someone who sings instead of whispers, who dances instead of disappearing. The boy I should have been is finally free. I don't care what people say, I will simply be free. Torn off the mask, standing there revealing who I really am. No guilt, no regrets, only a silent victory. the outside, behind the false pity, behind the labels they pinned on me, behind the body that was never mine. I'm still here, still him. And if you've hidden like this, you are not alone. We are finally free.